Alright, folks, we may or may not be live. Grapes. What a day. May or may not be live. Hold on, it should be live in a few moments, I'm hoping. Alright, looks like it came up. Alright, this looks like we are live. Alright, folks, just, things not working the way they're supposed to today.
Air weather watch for Washington County has been placed in a tornado watch until 10 p.m. tonight.
Alright, double check audio. Good, it's working. Great, things are starting to work. That's good.
The date of birth are both wrong on this.
Maybe an update here once we get moving. Yeah, we're heading to a storm right now, and we'll talk about what that is, where that is, and what the plan is shortly. I had some vehicle problems here earlier I had to deal with, so I ran a little bit behind. We are heading west on 136, Highway 136. We're in far southwest, or southern Nebraska,
10 p.m. tonight.
near Fairbury, west of Beatrice. Heading west right now. You can see we don't really have anything in view, but we're going to try to find something. There is a thunderstorm to our west, you can see there, that is developing and is starting to track into a collision course with us here. There is a tornado watch. In effect, all these yellow counties, you're in a tornado watch. You can view those right in the Radar Omega app. It's real easy. You go to the menu, and you click the little warning symbol, and here's where you toggle on all of your watches, warnings, and advisories. Alright, so that is indeed our storm up ahead. Just really don't have anything to look at on it. We actually just went through thunderstorm warning, literally right as I say that. It's a flashing polygon.
The National Weather Service in Hastings has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Fillmore County in south central Nebraska, northeastern Fayette County in south central Nebraska, until 4:45 p.m. At 4:07 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Belvedere, or 20 miles west of Fairbury, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar-size hail.
Backgrounds are terrible. The backgrounds are terrible. That's all I got. Was there more to that or no?
Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding.
Sounds like a party.
Locations impacted include Omaha.
No, that's all I said. Some are alright, but some are freaking straight fun.
To report severe weather.
Dude, that sounds like fun.
Law enforcement agency. They will send a report to the National Weather Service office in Hastings. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for south central Nebraska.
Well, I know if it wasn't the start of the chase, I mean,
warning has been issued until
I wanna drive down it, but I don't want to get stuck and then here. Right at the start of the chase.
Corey, I will end my stream and send my entire audience over to you and instruct everybody to super chat you $20 each if you get stuck and we can play with the winch. I can't guarantee that everybody will give you a $20 super chat, but I will personally give you a $20 super chat and a cinnamon roll. Yeah, I think Corey should go get stuck so we can play with the winch and try to pull him out.
Hey, you are tempting me with a cinnamon roll.
Copy that. Please, just make sure that it's, like on camera and has good cell signal and everything so that we can have our pity party and start a GoFundMe. Oh, this road sucks. Problem with these thick tires on here, this thing just jumps over these little cracks in the road. We'll head north here out of Fairbury, whatever. Yeah, sure. The storm doesn't look very organized on radar, but it's organizing. It could do what happened yesterday. Remember yesterday we thought we were going to get a really awesome storm and then it just took a crap? I mean, that could happen. It could also end up being a really pretty storm. So you never know. Yeah, I can only go so fast on these washboarded roads, folks. God damn, these they're load range E's. They're like 10-ply equivalent tires, and I have to run about 45 psi in them. Otherwise, they just don't wear right, and that's a lot of air for a vehicle that's not really super heavy. I run a couple extra psi in the front because the front bumper is so heavy. But this thing, when you hit bumps, it just, like these washboarded like cracks in the road, like wants to jump into the air. It's kind of sucks. They're adding another severe thunderstorm warning, but that's just looks like they're just extending it into the next county there.
Until 10 p.m. for southeastern Nebraska. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Nebraska. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:45 p.m. for the following counties in Nebraska: Jefferson and Saline. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 418, effective until 10 p.m. This watch includes the following counties in Kansas, Marshall, and Washington, and the following counties.
We gotta be to this north road any minute now. I feel like we've been almost to it for like the past 5 minutes.
Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to know weather radio, broadcast radio, and
this has got to be our north
internet
road up
sources
here.
for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, tornado watch number 418 has been issued until 10 p.m. for the following counties in Kansas, Marshall, and Washington, and the following counties in Nebraska, Fillmore, Gage, Jefferson, Johnson, Saline, and Fayette. A strong thunderstorm will impact southern Fayette County through 4:45 p.m. At 4:12 p.m., Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm over Chester, or 13 miles north of Belleville, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Include wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. And
This is our road, right? Yeah, this is 15.
Threat. Impact. Gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects.
Oh, of course, there's somebody sitting in this turning right.
This storm will remain over mainly rural areas of southern Fayette County. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for south central Nebraska. The National Weather Service in Hastings has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Fillmore County in south central Nebraska, northeastern Fayette County in south central Nebraska until 4:45 p.m. At 4:07 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Belvidere, or 20 miles west of Fairbury, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat.
Taken area SH thunderstorm warning until 4:45. Thunderstorm warning until 4:45. WB264
Include Omaha. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency.
Mike.
Yeah,
I don't have any issues with the KO2s and hydroplaning. I think a lot of those people that complain on the forums about the hydroplaning on them are running them down to really low tread. I get rid of these every 40,000 miles, whether they're worn down or not. So, at about 40,000 miles, and I rotate every oil change, just because it's, it takes me, 10 minutes to rotate tires, no big deal. So I just rotate tires every oil change. And granted, this vehicle is heavy, but it's not like super heavy, but I could probably get 60,000 miles out of these before they're down to like 430 seconds, but I try to replace at about 7 or 8 30 seconds just because of, mud roads and hydroplaning and stuff. So I've never run them down below, I've never run these below 8 30 seconds, and they come with, I think, 15 or 16 on them. So I've never run them down below that, so I don't know what happens below there, but I will tell you that anything down to like 8 30 seconds, I don't have any hydroplaning issues any more than a regular all-terrain. And the being out of round comment, yeah, there is some validity to that. Like, this truck has a slight vibration all the time, and it is the tires. They just don't balance well. So there is a bit of a truth to that, but I think the hydroplaning concerns with the KO2s is kind of a lot of garbage. I think people, because it's an all-terrain, I think they expect it to just be perfect, and it's not. Like the all-terrain, these tread patterns aren't the best in water, but it's fine. I've never actually really hydroplaned with them, and you see what I drive through, so I think they're really good tires. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I run them even though I'm not a super huge fan of them, just because they're available. The price is reasonable. It's still almost $300 a tire, but it could be worse. And for what they are, they do really well on the road, and they also do pretty darn good off the road. The problem is, for what we do, if we go get a mud terrain, it's not going to do very well on the road, and if I go get a highway terrain, it's not going to do very well off the road. So you got to split the difference somewhere, and honestly, the KO2 does that really well. Rides really nice down the road. Jeremy had a super chat. Thanks, Jeremy. Every now and then I see the super chats come in. Yeah, they got the KO3s out now. I have not seen the KO3s though. Our storm doesn't look super impressive on radar right now, but it's just getting started. It's going to take some time. Kind of a goofy looking little cluster down there now is what it is. Sarah had a super chat too. Thanks, Sarah. Folks, we're live in the Radar Omega app also. Again, that tornado watch is in effect. I'll give you information on that. Hold on. The tornado watch was issued about a half an hour ago, and it's for western Iowa, northeast Kansas, southwest Minnesota, extreme northwest Missouri, eastern Nebraska, and southeast South Dakota, and it's effective until 10 p.m. Central Time. They're saying a few tornadoes and a couple of intense tornadoes are possible. Scattered. Hold on here. Scattered hail up to 2 inches and damaging gusts to 70 miles per hour. Interesting. A couple of intense tornadoes, really.
Saline County, this is a weather announcement, another weather announcement. Saline County is in a severe thunderstorm warning until 4:45. Repeat, severe thunderstorm warning until 4:45. Communications clear, 1621. Another weather announcement for Saline County. Saline County is in a severe thunderstorm warning until 4:45. Repeat, Saline County is in a severe thunderstorm warning until 4:45. Communications clear, 1622.
Corey, do, you, copy, you, copy.
Hello?
Just letting you know, you close to you. Turning left. Turning left.
Copy that. They won't go to the storm to the south.
Oh, big lightning over there. That was cool. Storms to the south. How's he talking about? Well, I guess there are storms to the south. All right, let's turn here. I gotta format the memory card on my camcorder here. God damn this fucking thing. Oh shit. I'm about to freaking miss my damn intersection. Great. All right, I gotta pull over and format this memory card. Maybe those storms to the south are better. I don't know. But we'll wait and see here, folks. These things need to develop here. They're still pretty new. They kind of just started getting their act together within the past 45 minutes. That was a big CG. Yeah, it'll take a while for these things to really start. God damn. Pothole. It'll take a while for these things to really start getting it together, I think. It's just, we got this like clustered storm mode right now that's kind of going to inhibit anything too robust.
Channel 4.
For the time being. Remember, this stuff changes quickly. We're going west right now just to see if we can get a little bit better view of this. Yeah, pull over and format this memory card. I'll switch the mic batteries and all that stuff too, so we don't have to piss with it later. Alright. Probably stop here. Alright guys, give me just a minute here. You're going to lose my audio for a second. I'm going to format this card, and I'm also going to switch the batteries here. Hold on. Okay. Well, I don't see a whole lot for structure on this thing. I was just out of the car for a moment, folks. Just out of the car for a second. Yeah, I don't really see any structure. There is another storm over there. That's to the south. Not sure what I want to go for. I gotta give this here a couple of minutes, I think, to sort itself out. This cluster ahead of us looks like a linear mess, though. Got a lot of hurry up and wait going on right now. Honestly. There's a look to the south at those puffy clouds. Okay, let's see. Yeah, those ones to the south might be better. There's also some way south in Kansas, like down by I-70, Salina area, but I'm not too interested in that. Just a lot of sit and wait. A little early on these.
Will the rescue be en route? Saline County Jail, 50-year-old male with chest pains. He is in Seg 4, would be the booking area. Repeat, be en route. Saline County Jail for a 50-year-old male with chest pains. First page, 1630.
All right, let's go get a little closer. Can you see right here? Some shelf cloud action in there, maybe? Might be some good structure in there. We better get a little bit closer because I don't feel like sitting and waiting for it to get here. It's obviously moving kind of sort of slow. So take a look. Might be kind of a pretty storm. Looks pretty high base though. Tornado threat is not really existent right now with it.
Severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Jefferson County in southeastern Nebraska, southwestern Saline County in southeastern Nebraska until 4:45 p.m. And for 11 p.m., a severe thunderstorm.
Warnings are still in effect for 1.25 inch hail and 60 mile an hour winds.
Moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour with gusts and half-dollar size hail. This is a radar indicated threat. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Western, Aiken, and Tobias. A tornado
Pretty sure we can just keep going west for a while here.
for southeastern Nebraska. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lower
Thanks for jumping on the live stream, everybody.
Watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Nebraska. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:45 p.m. for the following counties: Nebraska, Jefferson, and Saline. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4:45 p.m. for southeastern.
Yeah, this might be kind of a pretty storm. Maybe. Let me try to zoom in on it a little bit.
Severe thunderstorm was located near Belvidere, or 90
Go full
miles
screen.
northwest of Fairbury, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour.
See some striations there.
60 miles.
Maybe shelf. I don't know if you guys can pick out any of the structure in that, but it is pretty. Go up here to the intersection. Go up on top of this here hill. Wonder if Corey's got his radio. Let's mess with Corey. Hey Corey, I'm stuck. Are you around? Let's see if he's got his radio on. We'll tell him we're stuck. Don't spoil it. I just want to see if he
Where are you at?
right where this tornado went across the road about 5 minutes ago here. It's Landsbout thing.
Channel 4.
Uh-oh, I think he detects bullshit. Uh-oh, you detect the bullshit, don't you? Shit. I hope...
Copy the BS.
I was getting nervous there. I just told everyone, I said, uh-oh, I hope he just didn't, like, lose signal after I said something about a tornado crossing the road. But, yeah, I was just testing you. I'm trying to see if there's a spot I can park without these freaking power lines in the way. There is a little side road up here. We're going to try that.
Oh man, this is fun.
What?
I'm the mud-fleeing hash flinger.
And he cut out. Yeah, I don't think you're too far from me. I think I came down that road. Let me get out and take a look at this thing. Pretty.
I was gonna go north of the intersection, but it's like, they can make it, but man, it's close.
Just you. County's the one that called it in. They are 10-6.
Looking at the updraft base here, folks. Trying to post a photo. Where are we? Southwest of Dakin, Nebraska. stupid thing. Alright folks, my remote camera is dead. So, sorry. Oops, god damn it. So I'm going to try to give you the visual here with the hand camera. So this is our updraft base, right? So it's down there to the south, it comes around, and it wraps around. There's precipitation there in the middle, wet RFD in there, but there is that updraft base kind of goes back behind that there. And the spot that we're looking at is right here, this part of the storm. So you can visualize kind of what the radar looks like, but there are the surface, the air at the surface is rising up into our cloud. That's this, we're rising up into our storm and condensing into a cloud here at the updraft base. It's going up this flat rim here. That's where that updraft is. And we've got warm inflow. You can actually feel the air going into the storm. It's quite warm. So it looks good. If there was any sort of tornado threat or anything, we would expect it to develop right up in this region here. Wouldn't really expect it back here or over here. We'd expect it to be right up in there, kind of where that precipitation is, right on the right edge of that. So if there was a tornado, or if there were a tornado risk, we would have to get a little farther north so we'd have a better shot into there. You actually see some of these rain bands. I know you probably can't on camera, but they're starting to really carousel around quite a bit.
I gotta watch this thing. Where is that? Reynolds? It's rotating now. Northwestern Reynolds, whatever that town is.
Dude, I literally have no idea where that is. I have no idea where that is, but I'm getting a really nice updraft base on this thing. Beautiful looking storm, people.
Well, I think it's gorgeous, but pretty much due south of southwest. So rotation starting to pick up there, so gotta keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I've been watching a strengthening meso down by Gilead to the south. I'm not sure what that's going to do quite yet, but I'm watching.
Copy. Gilead. Oh, that thing down there. Oh, Gilead, Gilla. I don't know. I don't know how to say half the names of these towns, people. Beautiful freaking storm, though. Shit, I'm gonna. Oh, why am I not time lapsing this? I am such a piece of shit here. What the fuck? I should have been time lapsing this. New severe thunderstorm warning coming out, folks.
Southeastern Fillmore County in south-central Nebraska.
Holy shit, it's getting real.
Fayette County in south-central Nebraska until 5:15 p.m. At 4:43 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Omaha to near Reynolds, moving north at 20 miles per hour. Expected
See, I'm screwing all this up.
60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Alexandria around 4:50 p.m. For your
what a nice storm.
Interior room on the lowest floor of a building. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send a report to the National Weather Service office in Hastings.
New, now we have another new severe thunderstorm warning coming out.
Central Nebraska. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
So we have a new one and a really new one. You see them flashing away on YouTube screen there, otherwise in the Radar Omega app. The strengthening meso is to our south, but I don't see anything down there, at least not from here.
The National Weather Service servicing Omaha has issued a severe
This thing's
thunderstorm
rotating.
warning for northwestern Jefferson County in southeastern Nebraska, southwestern
Corey, my
County in
updraft base
southeastern
that I'm looking at right off to my due west is spinning.
At
Repeat,
4:44
spinning.
PM, severe thunderstorms were located along the
This
line
thing's spinning, guys.
3 miles south of Tobias to
Can you see my
Riddle,
hand? No, you
moving
can't.
northeast at 20 miles per hour. Expected hazards
Right here.
include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail.
So we've got clear left to right and right to left motion here.
Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected.
No wall cloud though.
Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include...
Are you guys able to see that spin in there if I hold it real steady?
Swan Creek Reservoir Number 2, Crystal Springs Campground, Buckley Creek Recreational Area, the Highway 41 and 15 South Junction, Alex State Recreation Area. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Nebraska. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado
This thing's
watch
trying.
remains in effect until 10
Oh, and we're dropping big. Hold on, we might be dropping signal. Uh-oh.
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:30 p.m. for the following counties.
Uh-oh, why are we dropping? Oh, we're losing the satellite. That's why. Shit. We may have to change position here.
The severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Fillmore and northeastern Fayette counties will expire at 4:45 p.m. This warning has been replaced with a new severe thunderstorm warning for portions of Fillmore.
Now, you don't necessarily have to have a wall cloud for a tornado, I suppose, but typically you will. I've seen them just kind of come out of random places in an updraft base before. This is trying to wrap up, guys, and it's not really in the spot that I would expect it to be. There's also this area of concern to the south. If you look back down there, if you look directly in the middle, if you draw a vertical line in the middle of the screen, there's almost like a little lowering over the tree. I don't know if you can see that. It's over that light pole or utility pole. A little bit of a lowering in there. That could be the a bit of a lowering on that mesocyclone that we're talking about is developing to the south. But that right there, that's the updraft base of kind of the southern part of the storm. We've got two storms right here that are kind of clumped together. We've got our kind of initial storm, and then we've got our secondary storm there. And this is really pretty, actually. We're about to get rain down, maybe even some small hail in there. We may have to start moving back east a little bit. This might be one to try to do it. A lot of turbulence in there. Alright, it's about time to get moving. If we just go back maybe a half a mile to the east, I think we'll be in a little better position to see things. Because we're going to start getting rain down, and if we're getting rain down, we're not going to see anything. Let's start turning around. Try to do a turn on this road without having to go into the ditch. This is really soft. So we might be going into a bit of a dead spot here, losing the satellite. Should start coming back though as we go east.
And 11.
You're looking south right now. Shit, maybe I don't want to go south. Damn it, I just lost my radar. Are you freaking kidding me? Shit, hold on, guys. What happened to radar? Well, I'm temporarily blind. Well, let's continue east. You're looking south. There we go. The freaking iPad was messed up there for a minute. You're looking south as we go east. We're just gonna go east a little bit farther, see if we can catch a better view. Tornado warning has been issued somewhere. Let me see where. Could be literally anywhere. Probably North Dakota. Madison, Boone, and Antelope, Nebraska. Oh, that's way up there. That's up by Norfolk. Are you kidding me? Gripes.
Channel 4.
Now the mesocyclone is strengthening. Alright, I'm going to spin you guys back to the north. Might get overtaken by this a little bit, so we got to keep moving so we don't get just stuck in the rain. Because if we're stuck in the rain, then we're not ever going to see anything except rain, and that's kind of boring. We are right on the leading edge of the rain. As long as we keep going, we're good. Want to get to 15, go north, and then east on 4. It'll look something like this. East to 15, north, and then east on 4.
Channel 4.
Alright, like like another mile or so, and we'll be to 15. We are outrunning it, which is good. We gotta get a little bit ahead of this. We're looking off to the north, folks. We're almost to 15. Alright, well, you got a nice view of it here as we head north. We'll go east on 4. I think that'll be a good option. Go up towards Swanton. Right now, I don't think it's really got much tornado potential, but it is strengthening. It's getting a little bit better mesocyclone to it, kind of. So the updraft is trying to rotate, so it might pull it off later. It's definitely a possibility. No guarantees on this though. But thanks everyone for joining. Should almost be to our east route.
Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 3 miles east to 4 miles northeast of Reynolds, moving at 20 miles per hour. Expected hazard speed of 60 miles per hour with gusts. This is a reality threat. Expected damage to roofs, sites, and trees. Locations of Texas include Western, Glasgow, the Highway 41 and 15 South Junction, Willard Mile Recreation Area, Alexander and Beaver Recreation Area. A tornado watch remains in effect at the 10 p.m. from southeast Nebraska. For your preemptive move preemptive running on the lowest floor of a building.
Alright, we're going to take Highway 4 to the east. Next right turn. Should put us in a good position. Alright everybody, so this is turning into a big blob. We do have some storms. You can see them there on Radar Omega. They're down there to the south. Those could be something to watch too. Right now our current storm is just a big blob. So we'll see if it can organize. It may, it may not. I don't know. I'm trying to get that water off the lens.
Locations of Canton include Western, Gladstone, the Highway 41 and 15 South Junction, Willard Mile Recreation Area, and Alexandria State Recreation.
There. Oh, damn it, it's back. Come on, get off of there.
In effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Nebraska.
There we go.
Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:30 p.m. for the following counties in Nebraska, Jefferson and Saline. Tornado watch number 418.
Not a bad view.
Until 10 p.m. for the following counties in Kansas, Marshall, and Washington, and the following counties in Nebraska. watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to know weather.
So we're traveling east. That camera's looking kind of sort of to the southeast.
Internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, tornado watch number 418 remains in effect until 10 p.m. for the following counties.
I think they're issuing a new severe thunderstorm warning. It's that flashing polygon.
Service in Omaha has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Lancaster County in southeastern Nebraska, northeastern Jefferson County in southeastern Nebraska, eastern Saline County in southeastern Nebraska, northwestern Gage County in southeastern Nebraska until 5:45 p.m. At 5:07 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles north of western to 4 miles north of Fabry, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected.
PDF
Wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees.
Yeah, don't look bad, does it?
Locations impacted include Crete, Wilbur,
Pretty blue color in there. Yeah, remember though, folks, tornado watch does remain in effect. So, although the tornado risk right now is low, that may change. So be vigilant of that. Yeah, we like Nathan here. He's a really nice guy. Find him in the Radar Omega app now as well. Oh God. It's the Kangaroo team. They're out here too.
Yes.
Oh boy. Everybody better get ready for really, really lame jokes. I'm sure Daniel's going to tell us plenty of them. And if you don't laugh at them, he'll just tell them again. Ask me how I know. Seriously, if you don't laugh at something that he thinks is funny, he just repeats it. Doesn't stop repeating it. Thanks for the super chat, Darla. Look at that beautiful storm. I was thinking about going north out of Plymouth or something here, but I'm not really sure what to do with this thing. What do you know?
Where's Plymouth? Is Plymouth this town I'm coming up on?
Yes.
I'm on 4. I'm thinking about taking the next paved road north.
Yeah, that's what we're coming up on. That's kind of what I was thinking myself.
Weather update. Saline County has been put into severe thunderstorm warning to continue through to 5:45. Repeat, the severe thunderstorm warning has been extended for Saline County until 5:45 p.m. Communications clear, 1712.
Thunderstorm warning for southwestern Lancaster County in southeastern Nebraska, northeastern Jefferson County in southeastern Nebraska, eastern Saline County in southeastern.
Man, that is just super pretty. Hey, well, you know what? Today is better than yesterday, so that's good. Sure as hell a lot better than the day before that.
25 miles an hour, 35.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you. As long as we stay out a little bit ahead of stuff, I'm not too terribly worried. But you would think these ones, like that one we passed, you would have thought that would have been paved.
I know, I thought there was the only thing that's got me intrigued right now is when that thing's kinked and this. I think we're about to do a cell merger here.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think we're alright as long as we stay a little ahead of this thing, so we've got good options out here for roads. It may not be the best, but at least it's great. Let me switch to Omaha radar for a minute.
Yeah, just gotta watch those random, you go from gravel to mud.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Yeah, meanwhile, the tornado warning of the day is ongoing up there southwest of Norfolk, Nebraska. Go figure. Meanwhile, we are down here. New tornado warning has been issued. Let me find out where that is. Either that or it's been updated. Yep, they're just continuing the tornado warning up there southwest of Norfolk. It's going to remain in effect. Probably take this 103 to the north. It's the next road. Next major road, I should say.
You see it still on camera for the front windshield. Full wide shot, focus minutes. Right, in the back. That's the air rolling.
Almost to our north option. Literally coming up any moment now. I think I'm going to go north here. Okay, I see him.
I thought you were ahead of me.
And like 5 cars behind you.
Gusty winds could knock down trimmings and blow around unsecured openings.
Beautiful shelf cloud. Let me get you spun back around here.
Locations affected include Washington, Hanover, Lynn, Greenleaf, Moreville, Hollenberg, and Bremen. In outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for north central and northeastern Kansas.
Man, that is really pretty. Alright, well, now if nothing else happens and the rest of the day is a bust, at least we did see something, so that's good. We're off to a good start, I guess. That shelf cloud will look a little more prominent once we get once the storm comes a little closer. Very pretty. Got another cluster of storms coming up out of Marysville, Kansas. We'll see if those do anything. Just kind of just monitoring all things that are going on here. Definitely not as impressive as it was a few minutes ago, though. It's definitely downtrending a little bit.
See that tornado warning storm up north? Freaking knew it. Oh well, I think the way this is gonna do it, it's gonna eat this crap. It keeps popping up here, but I don't know.
Yeah. See that stuff coming out of Kansas, maybe that'll do something.
My God, who's driving 90 miles an hour back there?
I don't know. Someone, retard. I don't know. They were like hanging out the window when they went by. Whatever. Like, there's literally nothing going on right now. Yeah, guys, this thing's mostly out. Well, no, it is outflow dominant. This thing just doesn't have any good inflow. It's really just a big wind producer right now. Now, when I say big wind producer, I mean like it's a large storm. It's not necessarily producing high wind.
I want to go fast. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Welcome a shitty walk. Welcome a shitty walk. I take an order, please. South Park. Oh God, something's happening. Oh, that's that storm way to our south.
The National Weather Service in Topeka has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Erie County in east central Kansas, Riley County in northeastern Kansas, western Pottawatomie County in northeastern Kansas, southeastern Washington County in
I'm with a crappy.
central Clay County in north central Kansas, southwestern Marshall County in northeastern Kansas until 6 p.m.
Yeah, I don't know what the frick I'm doing here. Oh, shit. Now I'm going northwest. What the hell's going on here?
Clay Center to near Milford to 3 miles south of Junction City, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. 45 miles per hour.
You're stupid, I like that storm you're north south.
This is a radar indicated threat.
Yeah, here we got people playing baseball in a lightning storm. Genius. Anyway, I'm thinking about going south.
Sighting entries.
Yeah, playing baseball in a lightning storm. That's smart.
Junction City, Clay Center.
Whatever, guys.
I think that car that passed you was behind me. It's all rear to me. I was trying to turn there.
Milford, Leonardville, Oldsmobile,
Yeah.
Randolph,
I know it.
Milford Lake, Keats, and Tuttle Creek Lake. This includes Interstate 70 between.
This storm's garbage. Let's go to the south.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Let's go to this one to our south.
Damage with these storms will occur before any rain or lightning.
This dipshit driving around without his headlights on. Come on, people. Christ.
Seek shelter and
Freaking rain it out.
sturdy structure and stay away from windows. The tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for north central and northeastern Kansas. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6 p.m. for the
I flipped around. I'm gonna go south.
Kansas.
I think this is crap up here. It's outflow.
A strong thunderstorm will impact Washington and northwestern Marshall counties through 5:45 p.m. At 5:07
Yeah, all that crap that popped up in the info region anyways, you know, the storm on south.
northeast at 45 miles per hour.
Liking it.
50 to 55 miles per hour and half.
Yeah, I guess.
This is a radar indicated threat. Impact. Gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Washington, Hanover, Lynn, Greenleaf, Moorville, Hollenberg, and Bremen. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. The tornado warning is in effect until 10 p.m. for north central and northeastern Kansas. The National Weather Service in Topeka has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Erie County and east central Kansas.
Yeah, we'll go to that south severe thunderstorm warning.
Western Pottawatomie County.
I'm a little more interested in that one.
Southeastern Washington County in north central Kansas. East central Clay County in north central Kansas. Southwest.
Dude, what's with all these people driving around with all their shitty lights on?
Kansas until 6 p.m. At 5:20 p.m. Severe thunderstorms were located along a line.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we get crap for having light bars. We're not even on.
Which includes 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar threat.
We'll go to the south storm, everybody. It's a little, maybe it's better, I don't know. This one looks like crap. I don't know if this is the right decision or not, but we'll find out. Could be one of those situations where there really isn't a right decision.
Western Pottawatomie, southeastern Washington, east central Clay, and southwestern Marshall counties. At 5:25 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Greenview 4 miles south of Riley to near Greenview Plaza, moving northeast at 5 miles per hour. Hazards include 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Severe weather has been confirmed by reported 60 miles per hour winds along the gust front at 5:70 p.m.
Yeah, so there's reports of 60-mile-an-hour winds on this thing. That's why they're issuing the warnings. So it's producing wind, but nothing too terribly impressive. But even if the rest of the day is total garbage, at least we've seen
People only
something.
chase it or driving with their headlights off too.
I'm gonna make a burner account on Twitter and start shit posting.
Go ahead.
Yeah, our southern one is special weather statement. There's a special weather statement on it. There's one even farther to the south that has a warning, but I don't know if we're going to go to that one or what. Really just have to drop all the way down to 136 and we should have a visual on this next one.
Behind us, here they come. They're all behind us. Big line.
Okay, you're looking to the north as we're driving south. Fair amount of lightning in the storm to our south, so that's promising. Well, I guess we gotta follow this to the left, but then it'll bend back around.
25 p.m. Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Green to 4 miles south of Riley to near Grandview Plaza, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Severe weather has been confirmed by reported 60 miles per hour winds along the gust front at 5:17 p.m. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs. Sighting.
I don't know, people. We do have a tornado watch in effect, though. The tornado threat right now is low, but that could change, maybe.
Riley, Waterville, Milford, Leonardville, Wolfsburg, Randolph, Green, Milford Lake, Keats, and Tuttle Creek Lake. This includes interstate.
Time will tell here.
Mile markers 294 and 306. The tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for north central and northeastern Kansas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Wind damage with these storms will occur before any rain or lightning. Do not wait for the sound of thunder before taking cover. Seek shelter immediately inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. for the following counties.
Seeming like it's gonna be a wind event down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Beatrice or whatever and probably drop south and see if this other one looks like anything. Maybe it'll be an early day, I don't know. But at least the shelf cloud was worth it. I mean, I feel less bad after seeing that. I was kind of surprised that they went with a tornado watch, though.
Yeah, it's funny they mentioned a couple of tornadoes, but in the watch they mentioned it. There could be some intense tornadoes.
Well, I know. That's what kind of threw me off a little bit. Alright folks, so my plan right now, even though this kind of sucks at the moment, we will... The target area probably is at northeast Nebraska, but there's no way we can get up there. There's just no way we can get up there in time. We'll deal with this stuff down here and see what happens. We're approaching town here, and once we get through town, we'll start to get a visual on that storm to our south. I want to see what it looks like. I doubt that it's anything to write home about, but that's kind of what I thought about this one. But when I thought that about this one ended up, that we were on a little bit ago, ended up looking pretty decent.
At 5:07 p.m., the upper radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Washington, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include strong wind gusts of 50 to 55 miles per hour and heavy hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Washington, Hanover, Lynn, Greenleaf, Moreville, Hollenberg, and Bremen. In outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for north central and northeastern Kansas. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. for southwestern Lancaster, northeastern Jefferson, eastern Saline.
Quite a bit of lightning, though, if you look at Radar Omega. These little plus signs are the lightning strikes, cloud-to-ground strikes. Quite a few lightning strikes in that one to our south.
Dorchester to 5 miles west of Plymouth, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour with gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact expects damage to roads, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Crete, Wilbur, Philip, Plymouth, Western, Claytonia, Hallam, Spring, Swanson, Pioneersburg, the Highway 41 and 15 South Junction, Yankee Hill Lake, Swan Creek Wildlife Management Area, Walnut Creek Recreation Area, Olive Creek State Recreation Area, and Lustig State Recreation Area. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Nebraska. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. for the following counties in Nebraska: Gage, Jefferson, Lancaster, and Saline. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. for western Gary, Riley, western Potawatomi, southeastern Washington, east central Clay, and southwestern Marshall counties. At 5:30 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Green to 3 miles south of Riley to near Greenleaf Plaza, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 70 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Severe weather has been confirmed by law reported 70 miles per hour.
At some point, I'm going to have to...
5:25 p.m. 3
Might have to
miles
put this in the GPS.
Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations
I think I just go straight south out of town.
Junction City, Clay Center, Blue Rapids, Ogden, Grandview Plaza, Riley, Waterville, Milford, Leonardville, Oldsburg, Randolph, Green, Milford Lake, Keats, and Tuttle Creek Lake. This includes Interstate 70 between mile markers 294 and 300.
It's too bad there's a car between us, because I would totally just lay on the horn. Piss Corey off. It'd be funny. There's a car in the way. Hello? Hello? Severe thunderstorm warning issued.
Hello?
Christ, it's not going to get any greener.
The National Weather Service in Omaha has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Johnson County in southeastern Nebraska, southeastern Jefferson County in southeastern Nebraska, East County in southeastern Nebraska until 6:15 p.m. At 5:37 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 4 miles northwest of Odell, or 12 miles southwest
That brings back memories of Florida.
at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards include quarter-size hail. This is a radar indicated threat. Vehicles is expected. Locations impacted include Beatrice, Wymore, Cortland, Blue Springs, Odell, Diller, Hickville, Philly, Steel City, Virginia, Harbine, Crab Orchard, Holesville, Homestead National Historical Park, Ellis, Rockford State Recreation Area, in Rockford.
Gage County's in a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:15 p.m. Gage County's in a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:15 p.m. Southeast clear, 1739.
I was already eyeballing it if I could make it up north to those storms or not.
I was too, I don't think I can.
Gage County's in a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:15 p.m. Gage County's in a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:15 p.m. Southeast clear, 1739.
That'd be like, what, at least 3 hours? Like, yeah, that'd be probably done.
Oh yeah, easily.
I like how this thing was like kind of by itself, and then it started coming after it, and now like all kinds of crap's blowing up.
Yeah, so, I would like an Applebee's do-over tonight if possible. Or literally anywhere but that dump we went last night.
Yeah, I want them cinnamon rolls again. Those are good.
I know, but I'm not waiting 62 minutes or whatever it was. That Jesus. Dude, I almost had a stroke when she brought out one of those cinnamon roll orders. I'm just like, oh no, I almost slammed my head flat on the table until I passed out. Like, that's how frustrated I was, because I'm just like, oh no, it's going to be another 62 minutes for the other freaking cinnamon roll.
Well, she comes out like, your steak is done, but this chicken is not. It's like, you couldn't have brought it out.
Well, that's kind of what I was getting. Wow, that was totally, well, I guess you made it. That's what I was like. I'm like, just bring the food out at this point. Like, it's been over an hour, for Christ's sakes. Like, can we get literally anything? Like, can we just get, like, a refill or, like, anything here? At this point, I'll eat cardboard. Yeah, we had, like, the world's crappiest Applebee's last night.
Was literally about to start eating grass outside.
Yeah, same. I think I'm gonna go south out of Rockford up here. Yeah, we waited over an hour at Applebee's last night.
Yeah, I was gonna head to Rockford and
The National Weather Service in Topeka.
we'll get east of it and dive south, like see how the breeze is.
Washington County,
Look at it.
North Central Kansas. northeastern Clay County in north central Kansas. Northwestern Marshall.
They're warning the tornado or a severe thunderstorm warning to our south now.
At 5:40 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles north of Green. Moving north.
But no, seriously, folks.
Got that tour van. It's the one with the bucket and the dome.
Oh, it almost looks like a Brandon Comic special. No, so it wasn't 62 minutes for us to sit down. It was 62 minutes after they took our order.
Isn't that tour van season supposed to be over now?
Apparently not. But no, seriously, she never told us it was going to be a long wait. And after about a half an hour, I was just like, hey, ma'am, like, I even said, I'm not trying to be difficult, but how long do you think it'll be? She's like, well, we're just really busy. And I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't answer my question. So I was like, okay. I said, I know you're busy. I'm not trying to be difficult, but like, is it going to be a while? Or do you think it's going to be like less than 5-10 minutes? Because basically what I was getting at is I was just going to pay for the drinks and we were just going to leave. Because like it was late. It was like 10 o'clock. You know, we needed to get to the hotel. And she's like, oh no, it'll be right out. And then another 15 minutes goes by and she walked by and I said, hey, is it going to be anytime soon? Because otherwise I'll just pay for the drinks. And she's like, it'll be out in a minute. I'm like, okay. And they brought it out. It was 62 minutes after we ordered. The food was shit. It was cold. It was terrible. But we had no option because they ran us so late that everything else was closed. And I wouldn't have had a problem if, like, when we sat down, if she would have been like, hey, it's going to be an extended wait. I would have been like, okay, well, can we get some, like, cheese sticks or an appetizer or something? But, dude, I was getting fucking pissed because I understand it's the service industry and they're not paid very well, but a little communication goes a long way. Like, all she had to say when I asked is just be honest and been like, hey, it is going to be a while, but it wasn't really the...
My chat has said they're closing a lot of Applebee's down due to bankruptcy. We could be in trouble.
Good, burn them all, or shut them all down. That's what my chat's saying too. They're not the same anymore. Let's just go to Chili's. But it wasn't really the waitress's fault. It was whoever was in the, staffing or something. I don't know. But it was just like, really, it was terrible. And the food was the worst food I've ever tasted at an Applebee's.
Somebody needs to start opening Waffle Houses up everywhere.
Seriously though, like, Chili's is superior. We just need to start going to Chili's. Why is this guy doing like 35 and a 60?
I see, he has his camera in a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be behind that. I'm afraid it might fly off. No, that was absolutely the worst food I've had in a long time. Yeah, like, my piece of chicken was like, I'm pretty sure I could pound a nail in with it. And Corey's steak looked like it came out of the Sahara Desert.
Oh, Chili's might be closing down too. Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah, but I know of at least 4 new Chili's that have opened up in the past 6 months, so they're evening out a little bit here.
Hey, we need to take Daniel to Outback Steakhouse before he leaves.
No. Trust me, no.
What?
Oh, Christ. Remember Buffalo Wild Wings? Excuse me, ma'am, it's way too loud in here. Look off behind us.
I still can't get over the appetizer. Like 2 Applebee's, or that first Applebee's ordered appetizers, and that first time canceled. I was like, well, wanted it before the meal. That B-dubs orders appetizers and get freaking carrots and celery.
Oh, dude, that was so funny at Applebee's. That was that one in Hayes. God, that was back in April, I think. And Oh yeah, I know. Like I was so disappointed. Like here they bring out the food and then they bring out the appetizer. Like what kind of disappointment is this crap?
I still want to take it though, like put it in a to-go box or something, but he's like, no, just take it back, I don't want it.
Oh, that Applebee's, that one's not very good. I still argue that one of the better Applebee's is actually that one in Janesville, Wisconsin, by my house. That one's good. The one in, is it Coleman? Yeah, I think it's the one in Coleman, Alabama is really good. I think it's the one in Pensacola is good too. There's one somewhere else, and I can't remember where. Is it Big Spring? It's somewhere. It's either in Mississippi or Louisiana. If I looked at a map, I'd find it. But there was one that was exceptionally good down there. Yeah, Applebee's, COVID killed Applebee's, guys. It really did. Like, it used to be so good, and now it just sucks. Chili's.
Yeah, that's a 30-hill line.
Chili's is
Well, I
definitely
just been up a
superior.
tornado north south though, where their stuff conjoins.
I'm gonna have to figure out where the hell I'm staying tonight because I'm afraid it's gonna book up, but I also don't want to rush it.
Everything's probably gonna be like $500 a night.
I looked at tomorrow, and that's slight risk. The storms don't initiate until like 11:30 at night. Cripes, keep it on the road. Wow, this is going to garbage, folks. Well, everything in freaking Lincoln is sold out, so we may have to go back to like York or something. For whatever reason. I guess it's a freaking baseball thing. But hey folks, if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. That would really help. We're really kind of stuck at like 135 here. It'd be awesome if we could start boosting those numbers a little bit for hurricane season. Really appreciate everybody who joins our live streams though. I know today has been a little bit boring, but if you thought today was boring, then you would find yesterday and the day before really boring. Because, man, the day before yesterday sucked. Yesterday didn't really, it was okay, but, I mean, we had some good moments here earlier, and I'm not saying that we're done yet. It's just that, boy, this is not exactly earth-shattering here by any means. Storm right behind us is still severe thunderstorm warned for, I believe, 60 mile an hour winds. Yep. No, not even. 1 inch hail. Woohoo! But we'll get ahead of it. We're almost to... Oh, shit. Oh, no, this is our south. I thought I just blew by, but this is our south turn. We're gonna go south here. Oh, crapes. Oh, boy, something's happening.
I was in this car. They're pissing me off.
Yeah, tell them.
The National Weather Service in Topeka has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Riley County in northeastern Kansas, western Ottawa-Tommy County in northeastern Kansas, southeastern Washington County in north-central Kansas, southern Marshall County in
Well, god dang, you're at my freaking spot. I'm gonna turn and rode my butter on that freaking little turn curve thing. Like, what the hell?
Along a line extending from 6 miles south of Barnes
Slow down to like 8 miles an hour.
Owensboro to near Ogden, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Manhattan, Marysville, Blue Rapids,
Is that your cab, Applebee's?
Blaine, Ogden, Frankfort, Waterville.
Yeah, but isn't it that one that's attached to the Best Western that we hate, but may be okay because if we go at a busy time, the food won't be dry?
I mean, I think we're low on options tonight, so.
Yeah. Glad I changed my oil in that Hampton Inn parking lot. I totally thought that was the maintenance guy coming over to yell at me, by the way.
Topeka has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. Eastern Washington County in north-central Kansas, northeastern Clay County in north-central Kansas, northwestern Marshall County in northeastern Kansas until 6:30 p.m. At 5:40 p.m., a severe thunderstorm is located in
But never mind, and I almost moist.
I don't even know what to do here. The MD that came out basically says this is crap. I think it's kind of pitiful. And the headline is...
That we could just drive right up to that thing rotating. It's almost like barely resting.
The headline says the severe, the tornado threat is ending and the hail and wind threat is also ending.
Prepare immediately for large hail and damaging winds. People outside should move immediately to shelter inside a strong building. Stay away from windows.
I'm probably just going to pull off up here in Virginia. Virginia. I'm so sorry. I read that wrong. I'm really sorry. I totally looked at the map. I totally looked at the map way too quick. I'm sorry. I looked at the map and I totally misread it and mixed two words together. Oh hell, the frickin' map says I passed the road.
A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for north central and northeastern Kansas. Prepare immediately for large hail and damaging winds. People outside should move to a shelter inside a strong building and away from windows. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for the following counties in Kansas, Marshall, and
Yeah, I passed it too. I thought it was a paved road the way it was showing up on GPS. Here's a little stone road.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it. I ain't gonna go too far. I kind of think we're done. Just kind of milking this.
Yeah, that's what the crap. I thought it was gonna be better than this. Yeah, at least we got that shelf.
Hollenberg and Bremen. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for north central and northeastern Kansas.
Some idiot in a red Tahoe sitting here.
Hail and damaging winds. People outside can move to shelter.
Some idiot seeing the storm driving by.
We're close.
For the following counties in Kansas, Marshall, and Washington.
What does the driver?
Negative. Definitely not. Might pull over up here by Bucket Squad.
Dude, how do I have somebody up my ass? I am sick of this.
Never mind, that's not Bucket Squad, that's Jeff Reed. My bad.
Weather radio, broadcast radio, and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Bucket Squad.
Number 41 remains in effect until 10 p.m. for the following counties in Kansas, Marshall, and Washington. In the following counties in Nebraska, Fillmore, Gage, Jefferson, Johnson, Saline, and Fair. The National Weather Service in Omaha has issued a severe thunderstorm warning
Can't
for
park there, I'm waiting for that. Can't park there.
southeastern Nebraska.
Well, we'll just watch for a little bit, I guess.
Southeastern Nebraska. Gage County in southeastern Nebraska until 6:15 p.m. At 5:37 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 4 miles northwest of Odell, or 12 miles southwest of Beatrice, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards include quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact damage to vehicles is expected. Locations impacted include Beatrice, Wyoming, Cortland, Blue Springs, Odell, Diller, Virginia,
Who's this?
Orchard, Holmesville, Homestead National Historical Park, Ellis, Rockford State Recreation Area, in Rockford. A tornado
He was just following us. He thought we were going to see something cool. It's like, no, this is crap.
Okay, copy.
A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Nebraska. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:15 p.m. for the following counties in Nebraska, Gage, Jefferson, and Johnson. The National Weather Service in Omaha has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Lancaster County in southeastern Nebraska, northwestern Otoe County in southeastern Nebraska,
Not a whole lot to write home about.
in southeastern Nebraska, northwestern Gage County in southeastern Nebraska, southwestern Cass County in southeastern Nebraska until 6:15 p.m.
Oh,
At
shit.
5:43 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was
What the heck
located
is
3
this?
miles southwest of Sprague, or 15 miles southwest of Lincoln, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated
What?
impact. Expects damage to roofs. Yankee Hill Lake, Stagecoach State Recreation Area.
Oh, let's look at radar.
State Recreation Area. Olive Creek State Recreation Area.
Are you delivering your mail?
This includes Interstate 80 in Nebraska between mile markers 411 and 412.
I want this.
A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m.
Oh, you
for
piece of junk.
southeastern Nebraska. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a
Probably.
A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Nebraska. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6.
I might just shoot north and get back up to that highway east of Lincoln and kind of start looping around.
Hit the other vehicles.
The National Weather Service entity has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for
Sorry, I didn't realize we were on the wrong camera.
northeastern Kansas.
Damn it.
F4LB on Raccoon 308.
Real bad habit of that lately.
Southeastern Washington.
Kind of want to stay here and see if this tower gets struck.
Marshall County in northeastern Kansas until 6:30 p.m. The severe thunderstorm warning for east central Saline and northwestern Gage counties is canceled.
All right, make sure you climb it. I'm gonna go north. Start kind of making my loop around.
That storm is heading into Lincoln is looking more and more favorable. Definitely keep Lincoln in play if you can.
Is that, you talking about the north end of this line?
Yeah, up near Hallam. They're getting a bullseye on the storm net, and if that mesocyclone's getting a little bit more established.
Okay, thanks. Storm net's picking up on that one south of Lincoln, surprisingly. Wonder if that's legit or not. Yeah, there's going to be an echo here, folks. I've got like 15 radios on.
Why? It looks like absolute crap.
Yeah, I'm a little confused on that myself. But maybe like look at vortex type stuff. Yeah, we'll head north, folks.
Foxconn. Field top, STS-1.
Say 20 mile an hour wind, so looks pretty clear off the wind here for me.
Oh no, we want to go straight.
I think we're clear.
Just kidding, we're going straight. Yeah, I think the tornado threat for Lincoln is relatively low, but the top or the northern part of this line, I'll show you here on Radar Omega in just a second. Sometimes you can get these little like curly parts of the northern end of the line there to kind of wrap up and end up producing an embedded tornado. So, I mean, I don't think that the tornado risk up there is very high, but maybe enough that we should be paying attention, I guess. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect. We're going to start heading north. We're basically just going to go straight up this way to somewhere up here. And that makes sense because, like, at some point here, I have to start making my way back up toward the interstate. So, this works out for us.
Did I let you all look through a spot just southwest of here?
What about southwest of here?
Spot rotation of a bit. I'll chill out here.
Alright. We are not staying in New York. It is $223.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned here. This is not good. I'm not finding options anywhere.
might have to try IHG.
Yeah, that's no better. Everything's screwed up here. Unless you got a slug of points you can use for this stuff. Omaha's like 350. Lincoln's sold out. Like IHG don't have anything either. They're just as bad, if not worse. Alright, we go east a little ways and then north. Didn't realize the camera was so crooked. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's some freaking...
might be screwed.
I mean, Kearney's available and stuff. I'm gonna look into like Norfolk and stuff too, or Fremont, some of that stuff up there north, because eventually I think the day 4 or day 3 risk is farther north, so I'm gonna look into options like that too. Some baseball tournament thing going on that's got all these hotels sky high in price. It's just awful. Just awful. Guys, I'm checking on a few things here. Just a couple of minutes. Make sure you got somewhere to stay tonight here. $655 for a Hampton Inn. Fuck your World Baseball shit. What the hell? I'm sorry, guys, but that's just freaking stupid. These hotels are normally $125 to $150 a night, but there's a baseball thing in town, so it's going to go up to $600. Kiss my rear end. Shit, that's more than a lot of people make in a week. You gotta be kidding me. Holy crap. What a fucking joke. I think at some point here we're coming up on our north turn. Oh, we got a little ways yet. options that I found are, it's basically Columbus, Nebraska, or Norfolk. They're both pricey, but not as bad as down here. I don't know if you got points or not, but once I get a little farther north here, I'm going to have to sit down and figure this out. Yeah, so we'll continue to the north. Our north option, I think I want to take 50 north on a Tecumseh. I think that makes sense. Look off behind us here for a minute. There's nice lightning over there, but of course that was to the north. I think the any sort of tornado risk up in Lincoln has really toned down quite a bit. I think the name of the game is definitely to just get up here. I kind of went north here. I might take 41. I also might take 50. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. Today's not really a wash yet, but man, it's not super interesting here. It was at the beginning, though, I'll give it that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that it's toned down. The mesocyclone really stopped deepening like it was looking like it was going to do. Calmed down a lot.
Yeah, weird. I didn't expect that stuff farther north either.
Yeah, there's like 10 fucking warnings up there.
Yeah, I know. They're like the same thing. Reissuing the severe thunderstorm warning for the storms right now that we're on.
The National Weather Service in Omaha has issued a severe
Well, one was expiring, I guess.
Southeastern Lancaster County in southeastern Nebraska, western Johnson County in southeastern Nebraska, southeastern Jefferson County in southeastern Nebraska, northwestern Pawnee County in southeastern Nebraska, Gage County in southeastern Nebraska until 7 p.m. At 6:16 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 6 miles northeast of Miller, or 9 miles southwest of Beatrice, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour with gusts at quarter south. The center radar indicating threat. Damage to vehicles is expected. Storms, sighting, and trees. Locations impacted
those tornado warnings are up here near Norfolk. Not expect that today.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until...
I think I'm going to go north on 41 of you. We'll go north on 50. That's this highway here.
Until 7 p.m. for the following counties.
Keeps us a little bit ahead of these in case we do get a rogue tornado threat.
Lancaster and Money.
I guess.
A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until...
All I'm doing at this point is guessing.
Eastern Washington and northwestern Marshall counties. At 6:14 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 4 miles southwest of Steel City to 4 miles northeast of Hollenberg to 3 miles south of Bremen, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail.
I should take that back. We're going to turn around and go back north on 41, go up to towards St. Mary. These storms are kind of moving more northeast. I thought they were moving more east, but they're definitely moving more northeast, so I don't want to run too far out ahead of them.
Tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for north central and northeastern Kansas. Prepare immediately for large hail and damaging winds. People outside should move to a shelter inside a strong building and away from windows. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for the following counties in Kansas, Marshall, and Washington. Tornado watch number 418 remains in effect until 10 p.m. for the following counties in Kansas, Marshall, and Washington, and the following counties in Nebraska, Fillmore, Gage, Jefferson, Johnson, Saline, and Fair. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes.
Yeah, I appreciate the Super 7 suggestion, but I won't stay at those weird-ass hotels, trust me. I've had such terrible experiences in the past with, like, half-ass hotels, and no. I've had stuff stolen out of my truck that was literally of zero value to anybody. Like, all they did was inconvenience me because they had zero value with what they stole. And I've had housekeeping try to walk in on me. I've had people accuse me of giving them a fake ID. I don't do it. If it's not a Hilton hotel, I don't do it unless I absolutely have to. And our second choice or our backup is IHG. And if neither of those are around, I'll deal with a Marriott or a Best Western. But I just can't do these stupid, like, little spin-off chains. It's always a terrible idea. Always. Trust me. Always. Staying like 150 to 160 night hotels a year, trust me, it's a bad idea. Muffin or cupcake? I don't know, I guess either. Yeah, I'll get a hotel, guys. Don't worry. It's just I'm not gonna pay $600 for a Hampton Inn. That's just stupid. We'll probably just have to get out of this area. Holiday, IHG, Holiday Inn Expresses used to be the primary choice, but some of them are a little sketchy. So.
Look at Norfolk.
Okay, I need to look at. There's a 20% thing on the east coast of Florida. NHC just tweeted it. We got to look in the morning at some of this stuff and see where the hell we got to go. But I'm thinking Norfolk myself. I looked at Council Bluffs because I was thinking it'd be better to stay by I-80, but there's just really nothing. The only other option is to go back to Kearney, but that's a little counterintuitive. Got a good road here, not a mud road or something like that. trying to find a smooth spot on this road, but I don't think one exists.
Channel 4.
God, this road is miserable. It started out good.
Remember, the tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in close to the watched area. While severe weather cannot be imminent, persons should remain alert for slight change in weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Broadcast radio and television or internet sources for the latest.
Alright, I just got Norfolk.
Tornado watch number 418 remains in
Ooh, big CGs, everybody.
Nebraska, Butler, Cass, Gage, Johnson, Lancaster, Philly, thunderstorm warning for southeastern Lancaster County.
Oh my god, this road sucks so bad. I don't even know how to describe how much I hate this road right now. We'll go west up here on 40, or whatever this is. It's just so washboarded, it just needs a road grader. It's just hopping over these washboarded things are just terrible. Anybody coming? I can't see. Might have a shelf cloud up here, folks. You have to get a little closer, though. Yeah, we do have a shelf cloud.
For the following counties in Kansas, Brown and Omaha, and Atchison, Missouri, and the following counties in Nebraska, Honey and Richardson. The Omaha County in northeastern Kansas, northwestern Jackson County in northeastern Kansas, Marshall County in northeastern Kansas until 7:15 p.m. At 6:23 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 3 miles east of Oketo to 4 miles northwest of Willis to 3 miles northwest of Louisville, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour with gusts and nickel-sized hail. This is a radar indicated threat. Impact. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Marysville, Seneca, Westmoreland, Blaine, Frankfort, Onaga, Centralia, Extell, Beatty, Lern, Corning, Summerfield, Salter.
Whoever's, if you're watching, I'm trying to find a spot to pull off, but
Baileyville and Lewis.
I'm just trying to stay out of your way, but I think this person's following me.
Room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for northeastern Kansas. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
There you go. I want to get this on the roof
10
camera.
p.m. for the following counties in Kansas, Marshall, and Omaha. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. for southeastern Lancaster, western Johnson, southeastern Jefferson, northwestern Pawnee, and Gage counties. At 6:24 p.m., a severe
gonna
thunderstorm
stop
was
here
located 3 miles southwest of Beatrice,
for a
moving
minute.
northeast at 45 miles per hour.
Okay, I don't know who this
Expected
is.
hazards include ping-pong ball-sized hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact. People and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs.
I want to use the roof camera here because it's got a wider field of view than the front camera does.
Beatrice, Hickman, Wymore, Firth, Adams, Cortland, Sterling, Blue Springs, Liddell, Diller, Pickrell, Philly, Lewiston, Steel City, Virginia, Harbine, Crab Orchard, Holmesville, St. Mary, and Stagecoach State Recreation Area. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m.
Howdy.
for southeastern
Hi,
Nebraska.
how are you?
For your
Are you? Okay. All right. Oh, no, it's okay. You never know out here. I've had people pull guns on me. No shit. So, very careful. Yeah. I don't think this is going to do too much other than win, so we'll see what happens. So, I don't know. Good luck if you're staying with it for a while. All right. See ya.
Until 10 p.m. for the following counties in Kansas.
Okay, we're going to head
in Atchison, Missouri,
north.
and the following counties in Nebraska.
We're going to head north.
Johnson, Omaha, Odo, Pawnee, and Richardson.
Is there somebody?
Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe
We're going to go
weather,
north,
including
guys.
tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds.
There, that's the shot I was looking
Close to the
for.
watch area. While
That's
severe
pretty.
weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for leaders' statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, tornado watch number 418 remains in effect until 10 p.m.
Hey,
for
maybe
the
we want
following
to go.
counties in Kansas, Brown and Omaha, and Atchison, Missouri, and the following counties.
Okay, we can go north up here in a second, I think.
Johnson, Omaha, Odo, Pawnee, and Richardson. The National Weather Service in Topeka has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Potawatomi County in
Hold on a second. So I was trying to get the right source. I guess we can go, well, this loops back around, so maybe we'll do that. Right, there's a road on the map. There says there's a road here on this map, but there's not. What the frick? There's this one up here, though, right? Maybe. If this road's mud, I ain't taking it, but I'm gonna try it. Oh shit, that's a hell of a turn. Jesus Christ. That'll work. Okay, and then there should be a turn. Maybe I do want to keep going a little east. If you look at radar, we're kind of, this thing's creeping up on us now. We're kind of losing the view of it. So I might just go east a little bit. Maybe I should have just went back east on the road we came on. Oh well. Maybe we'll just go back to that road. Potholes in the middle of the road. Alright, I think I'm just going to keep going east for a little bit. I guess I should have just kept going east up there. Or when we came up 41, instead of turning, god dang, instead of turning on 40, left on 41, I guess I should have just kept going straight. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect. It's ping pong ball size hail now. Start looking for maybe a good spot to sit and watch. I don't know. This thing kind of lost its structure again. It looked okay and then it kind of crapped out again. Probably just make a loop back down. Well, this goes back over to, you know, that same area. We'll take this all the way east here for a little bit. Lightning? Are you kidding me? What a ripoff. That's ridiculous.
Channel 4.
Are we full screen? I don't remember. Yeah, we are. God, these roads need graded bad. Alright guys, we're gonna, I guess, kind of set up here. I mean, we might be starting to see a nice shelf cloud, maybe. Maybe we'll just keep going east. It seems to be getting better the farther east we go. We're behind somebody that's mowing the ditch. So cool. We'll give them a minute. I'm not passing them on a hill. That's pretty stupid. Alright, I don't think anybody's coming.
Channel 4.
I don't know. Hold on, let me spin the camera. I don't have a good view out my window. Let me look to the north. I guess we can go all the way over to 50, which was the original plan. I changed my mind about 5 freaking times. God dang, this freaking road.
Channel 4.
That is pretty. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so I guess the day isn't over. That's good. Turning into a big squall line now. Am I headed toward Omaha? Yeah, maybe, maybe not. I don't know yet. It's a good thing we didn't give up earlier. warning on this is for 60-mile-an-hour winds, but that's farther south. The part of the storm that went through Lincoln, that's moving east toward Nebraska City, that's not even warned. We'll go south or north on 50. I guess. Coming up on this road soon. Might be the, oh shoot, I think it's right, yep, it's right here at the top of this hill. Holy crap. Bet a bunch of people have blown through that stop sign. Oh, he didn't use his blinker. Yeah, you're darn right, I didn't. Better write me a citation. Look how big this shelf cloud is. Well, god dang it. Well, hold on. I'll start over when we get out of the trees here. It's going to give you a full panning shot. That's pretty cool.
Channel
4.
north for now, boys. Beautiful color, though. Yeah, this is an outflow feature here. Somebody just asked. This is all outflow related. Clouds even extend way back there. Way over there to the east as well. Now I guess we're going to get dumped on. accidentally turned off the encoder, so that was my fault. I had to reboot. Sorry. My fault. It's 100% my fault. Did not mean to turn that off, so it had to do a reboot. That was all my fault. Sorry. I actually had signal the whole time. I just hit the button on it. God, we were getting dumped on here. Incredible amount of rain. Yeah, no hail on this. Not that I've found anyway. Just a bunch of rain. Absolute dumping of rain. Kind of ridiculous, really. You want me to find an Applebee's up here that's on the way and wait for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should look for one in Lincoln.
Yeah. Probably want to stay away from Omaha as much as possible.
Yeah, I booked Norfolk. I don't know what the route is. It's raining so damn hard I can't even figure it out, but I'm going to spin around here and head towards the general direction of Lincoln.
Yeah, it sucks if we lost data back there. I mean, had winds every bit of 70 miles an hour. Holy crap, that was ripping.
Yeah, we had a really nice shovel spot again up here. I mean, today wasn't spectacular, but it's better than nothing.
Kind of due to go north today, but kind of didn't feel like, even though we got to go north anyway. Well, unless this tropical development there by Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that tonight. So that's gonna That's why I wanted to stay closer to I-80, but there just really isn't much of an option, you know.
Yeah, it'll tell
Until 7:45 p.m. Sold out from 7:03 p.m. Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 3 miles east of Cedar Creek to 4 miles north.
Man, there's just traffic.
Miles per hour.
My God, it's gotta be the busiest freaking here.
Miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm currently in a hurricane right now. I'll get back to you with the app.
Severe thunderstorms were located 3 miles east of Cedar Creek, 4 miles east of 10 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour.
Oh shit, that rain is cold. Crap.
Here, line extending from Cedar Creek.
Includes Interstate 29 between mile markers 4 and 39. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southwestern Iowa in southeastern and east central Nebraska.
Make a tweet, a funny tweet here.
Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
10:59, 10:15, that's one of the services issued to southwestern Iowa, County, Omaha County, southeastern Odo, Richardson, Bonnie County, 6:45, 1904, services located along the line
Iowa,
2 miles
Fremont,
east of
Mills, and the
2
following
miles
counties
east of Roy,
Nebraska,
moving east at 45 miles an hour, 60 mile an hour wind gust, 1905.
Couple new warnings coming out.
The National Weather Service in Omaha has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Johnson County in southeastern Nebraska, Omaha County in southeastern Nebraska, southeastern Odo County in southeastern Nebraska, Richardson County in southeastern Nebraska, eastern Pawnee County in southeastern Nebraska until 7:45 p.m. At 7:04 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 2 miles west of Cook to 2 miles northeast of Dubois, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Fall City, Auburn, Tecumseh, Humboldt, Peru, Johnson, Cook, Table Rock, Tallinn, Burton, Schubert, Omaha, Dubois, Dawson, Brownville, Salem, Brock, Elk Creek, and Julian. People attending the village of Johnson should seek safe shelter immediately. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Nebraska. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Nebraska. Repeat, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:45 p.m. for the following counties in Nebraska: Johnson, Omaha, Odo, Pawnee, and Richardson.
I think I'm gonna get gas. A bunch of selfish people sheltering from the rain. Sheltering from the rain under this gas station, so I can't go here. Watch out, everybody, the rain will get you. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, if you're getting gas, that makes sense, but not a single one of these people are using the gas now. And all the pumps are taken. I guess I'll just go, I'll just go to that other gas station, I guess. It's cheaper here. Over in Lincoln, it was like $3.30, so.
For your protection, move to an interior
Corey, whenever you're ready to mute, I'll give you the location. Dot.
Water rep.
Okay,
Got it.
I got about 30 minutes till there. I'm gonna try to get gas here without getting soaked. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Ah, fucking A. Go to the other side.
I got like 50 minutes.
Copy. Everybody's at the filling up the gas pump, sheltering from the rain, so it's gonna take me a minute. We'll go to this one, a little more sheltered here. People, if you're at this Loves watching, like, this is literally just rain. Like, there's nothing to be worried about. You don't need to park under the thing for rain. Your cars, believe it or not, your cars are equipped with windshield wipers that will keep the rain off of the windshield, and it will not hurt you.
At 2220 to Omaha. Respond on 10-3.
Large hail and damaging winds in close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later possible warnings. Broadcast radio and internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, tornado watch number 41.
Guys, it's just rain.
Until 10 p.m. for the following counties in Kansas, Brown and Omaha, and
Howdy.
Missouri.
Aria? Thanks for watching, man. People, this is just rain. Holy shit.
Warning for western Fremont County in southwestern Iowa, western Mills County in southwestern Iowa.
Everybody's like sheltering like it's a freaking hurricane here or something.
Central Uno County
It's literally
in
raining.
southeastern Nebraska, eastern Cass County in southeastern Nebraska until 7:45 p.m. At 7:03 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 3 miles east of Cedar to 4 miles north of Brooklyn, moving at 20 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar indicated threat.
That's probably going to be about all she wrote today, but this was a fun chase.
Locations impacted include Nebraska City, Offutt Air Force Base, Plattsmouth, Glenwood, Syracuse, Whitewater, Tabor, Pacific Junction, Murray, Cedar Creek, Silver City, Avenue, Union, Weehawken, Dunbar, Lorton, Beaver Lake, Thurman, Uno, and Camp Maha. This includes Interstate 29 between mile markers 4 and 39. The tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southwestern Iowa and southeastern and eastern.
Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a chase tomorrow. It looks like that slight risk up there in like the Dakotas. That's mainly for at night.
The tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southwestern Iowa and southeastern and eastern. Repeating, until 7:45 p.m. for the following counties in Iowa, in Mills, and the following counties in Nebraska, Cass, Oregon, Sarpy.
Corey, take a look at the group chat. Well, it's not letting me send photos, so maybe not.
Squad 2 is en route to Nebraska Medicine W. One patient, code 2, starting miles 15,024, 15024.
Nebraska until 7:45 p.m. At 7:04 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 2 miles west of Cook to 2 miles northeast of Dubois, moving east at 45 miles per
Stupid
hour.
Facebook.
Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar indicated threat. If panicked, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include City, Malvern, Tecumseh, Humboldt, Peru, Johnson, Cook, Table Rock, Talmadge, Bristol, Shreveport, Omaha.
Wait, is this thing even pumping gas anymore? No. Oh, nope, it just stopped. Okay.
People attending the village of Johnson should seek safe shelter immediately. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m.
Oh. This goofball over here is wearing a rain poncho.
Man, usually dirt plus rain equals fun. I don't know why people drive down mud roads. I mean, I do it on purpose for fun, but I don't get this.
The National Weather Service in Topeka has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Potawatomi County in northeastern Kansas, Omaha County in northeastern Kansas, northern Jackson County in northeastern Kansas, Brown County in northeastern Kansas, until 7:45 p.m.
Whoa, watch out! We got the yellow light crew coming in here. They're coming in hot. Holy shit. Whoa, buddy, I just had some flashies on some storm chasers started coming pretty darn hot. Like the hydroplane right across the road. I'm very sweet about it.
You go ahead and close that out. No, I just taken today.
Shame on them.
Holy shit! Maybe we'll get a nice sunset.
and forward it to voicemail.
I think that's going to be about it. Folks, I appreciate everybody who rode along today, but that's going to be about it. We've really kind of run out of the storms here. Thanks, folks. I appreciate our super chatters, channel members, PayPal contributors, Radar Omega users. Looks like the day after tomorrow is probably the next chase.
On L16, I did put that plate registration in the state returns there for you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Alright, folks. You guys take care tonight and have a good rest of your evening. See you back here in a couple of days. Maybe tomorrow, but I kind of doubt it. See you later, everybody.